So that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't need to talk about that, but I do want to talk about the Lanterns trailer 2.
Pew, pew, pew.
This one hopefully doesn't get cut down like the last one or whatever happened.
This one's freaking green.
It's green. So yeah. James Gunn also responded to a comment where somebody said, this should have been a movie. You said you want to sit through an 8-hour movie?
Nice.
Sometimes I do, yes.
Nice.
If it's a good movie.
Sometimes I want to sit through 4 episodes of a TV show that have been smushed together into a movie.
I also want that. Yeah. Do you have an example of that?
No, not currently.
Well, if
no.
something comes up later, maybe.
Okay, I'll mention it, yeah.
Because often you'll say something and it relates to something else that we're doing, but this is not related.
Not related.
Okay, cool.
Sometimes I want a movie that's movie length, like 2 and a bit hours, but it feels very much like four episodes smooshed together.
Yeah, interesting.
And like you can really feel like where the episode breaks would be.
Yeah, you can tell, right?
Which is weird because...
There's weird pauses and like some of the dialogue repeats.
Yeah, like
It's
repeatedly.
almost like second screen viewing.
Yeah, like one character will say something about his life.
Yeah.
And
it's like you said that 15 minutes
like
ago.
yeah, exactly. And then the same scene will happen again and he'll mention what happened.
And like who he is.
Yeah. And that people are cheering for him now.
Yeah.
And that'll
which
happen
he
again.
likes.
He likes
because his father, for example, was kind of not the Godfather, but kind of that kind of figure.
And it's weird because I like this, even though structurally speaking, if this was made as a movie, it wouldn't be like this. But I like it.
You like it.
It's good, I think. In a way, it makes me feel like the directors and the creators of it don't know how to make anything that isn't episodic television.
But this is not...
It's unrelated to anything we're going to talk about later. Yeah. What were we talking about?
Lanterns.
Oh, Lanterns.
So yeah, just quickly also, Jeff Snyder's also reported that Christopher Cantwell is on board for season 2. I hope he can well also.
Nice.
Cantel, sorry. Which basically means they are already gearing up for season 2 because they believe this will be successful.
Okay, great.
And looking at this trailer, it looks incredible. I mean, I liked the last trailer.
Me too.
I had no problem with it.
I like this one
because
too.
it's like you don't see everything and people are like, where's his Green Lantern? It's like, well, he'll probably do it in the show. This is the first teaser trailer.
Yeah.
If we got to the show and he didn't do it, I would say you're right.
That's right.
He didn't do it.
He didn't do his Green Lantern. You know?
But it looks like he's doing his Green Lantern. We get flashbacks to a young Hal Jordan. We get Jon Stewart watching him on the TV. We get a younger Kyle Chandler.
Doesn't wear the mask, but maybe they add it in post. Like maybe when we watch the actual show, he'll be wearing the mask. Because there's a scene set 10 years prior. Then it's this dual narrative, apparently.
Yeah.
And Hal Jordan is publicly Green Lantern, and he's doing some sort of press conference, it seems, or an interview of some sort.
I wonder if he's publicly the stunt test pilot guy or whatever, though.
Oh, maybe.
Because he could be known for that.
Yeah, it's true.
Is he does he even have a secret identity? He still wears the mask. I don't know where he's at the moment.
No, neither do I.
And sometimes he's evil because Sinestro or Parallax takes over his brain or whatever.
Correct. It's the second one.
Do you think this is maybe what's happening here?
I hope not. I hope we don't bring any of that into this. I don't like any of that,
There
really.
is a Sinestro, though.
Yes,
and
that's right.
It's not really seen in this trailer, or if it is, it's the back of him whatever.
Yeah.
Again, it is this murder mystery small town set in 2016 and in 2026. He's supposed to be passing on the Green Lantern ring to the next generation. For whatever reason. Why would he be doing that? But he's reluctant to. Yeah. Maybe because he didn't wash the suit and he's like, I don't want to hand this over. This is gross.
Maybe
That's embarrassing.
Maybe the Guardians did a sleep apnea test on him and he's got sleep apnea.
Oh, okay.
And they're like, you can either go to sleep with the machine on, or you can quit.
Okay, cool.
Because we don't want you not rested,
no, man.
wielding the most deadly weapon in the universe.
You'd be tired and therefore a coward.
Exactly. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
So is the ring? I know it's changed over the years, but is it actually still willpower?
Yes.
Like, what is it? Is that essentially because it's not even necessarily that you have to be fearless, right?
Yes.
It's you have to be strong of
So
will.
what it used to be is that how it works is
that's
exactly right. You exert your willpower on it and it can create anything you can imagine. But back in the olden days, the Green Lantern ring had to have a weakness, and it used to be the Hal Jordan's ring and all the other lanterns of that era, it was vulnerable to the color yellow.
Yes.
So it couldn't affect anything with the color yellow. But of course, he could just also use the ring to pick up a big stick and beat somebody to death.
Yeah.
Even if they were wearing a yellow jumpsuit. Like, he could mostly get around it with picking up a big stick and beating someone to death.
Yeah.
But then later when Hal Jordan's ring went to Kyle Rayner, the weakness was removed. So it wasn't there. And then all the other Green Lanterns were depowered. And then when they came back, I guess the writers were like, yeah, it is kind of annoying having a yellow weakness. So if you overcome great fear, the yellow weakness doesn't work
Doesn't mean
anymore.
anything. Because also it doesn't really make sense.
Because they also
none of it makes sense.
Because they also tied Hal Jordan went mad when his city, Coast City, was destroyed during the death and return of Superman.
Yeah.
And so he went to the Oa Central Power Battery, which is where all the Green Lanterns get their Green Lantern power, where it's channeled into the lanterns. And then he absorbed it all and became this sort of godlike being called Parallax because he wants to bring his city back.
But not the Parallax? Because there is a Parallax.
because they added that later.
Okay.
So basically, he's a guy called Parallax, and then the Last Guardian takes his old power ring and he gives it to Kyle Rayner as the last Green Lantern. But then they wanted to bring Hal Jordan back, and so they didn't want him to be like, well, he just went evil. So they decided that how he went evil is that an alien space bug called Parallax invaded his brain.
Ryan
And
Reynolds.
Yeah, exactly. And that is the reason they also went. That is the reason why Green Lanterns are vulnerable to yellow, because Parallax is yellow and something. It's too.
Yeah.
It's all. See, this is why it's too complicated. I don't want any of that.
Don't
in this.
do it.
They might do a little bit of it.
Yeah.
They'll mention Parallax or something like that.
Yeah.
But basically,
I think Parallax is going to have something to do with it.
Yeah.
I think he's going to have taken over someone or something.
because they sort of what I didn't like about that is they sort of undercut.
That he just
character.
went insane.
That he just went insane for, justifiable reasons, I think.
Yeah.
They were just like, no, it's not his fault because we want to use him again.
So he rebuilt his own city and just had everybody walking around? Or
No,
whatever,
he brought him back as ghosts once, I think.
Okay,
he couldn't
yeah.
actually do it. It didn't actually work.
Yeah, no, he didn't. It was constructs or whatever.
Yeah,
or
something like that.
imagination or fear or love or hate. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, in this trailer, we've got a lot of green stuff, which is
Green
pretty
stuff.
good.
We see the suit more.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
So it's a physical suit too.
Seems that way, yeah.
Yeah, which it sometimes is.
Sometimes it is. But sometimes they can just make regular clothes with
Yeah.
the Green Lantern ring, and they're not green.
Isn't it also that you can, because you can imagine the textures and whatever of something and make
Sure.
it. Yeah.
Sure.
If you willpower hard enough.
And you overcome your great fear of synthetic fabrics.
Yeah.
Because they're clingy and they...
I could never.
No, I can
overcome that.
never do that.
I'll need a cotton blend, mate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when they...
I'd make an Udi.
Yeah, of course you would. We see Hal Jordan making some counterfeit money to gamble with. A great moment in this is he's in a bar. Looks like it's not opening time yet, so he's alone in there, and a guy just comes in with a machine gun and he's just casually puts the green bubble up. I thought that was fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you think that's an automatic ring thing as well?
No, I think
maybe?
he's just good at it.
He's just good at it, yeah. I guess he's been shot at a lot.
Yeah.
But you do see like the younger, more idealistic version of him and then the older, grislier version, because he's probably seen a lot of murders or whatever.
For sure.
Or done that city thing that happened. Probably not, though.
What do we see in the trailer? We see
Guy Gardner.
We do see Guy Gardner. We do see Hal Jordan and local law enforcement come up against like a guy, like the front gates of some sort of well-to-do, maybe businessman's estate, and the gates have I think it's an M or something.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I wonder who that is.
This is out of August.
Maybe it's M. Maybe the M is Mr. Sinestro.
Mr. Sinestro. That's highly unusual.
Yeah. We see what looks like Jon Stewart's life prior to being Green Lantern. I think he's in the Marines.
Yep, makes sense.
That makes sense.
He's not a test pilot, is he?
No,
he's not a pilot.
No, in the original comics, he was an architect, and then in the DC animated universe, he was a Marine, and in the modern comics, he was a Marine, and then he got like a armed forces grant to become an architect.
Oh, very nice.
Everything worked out well for him, didn't it?
The blending of worlds. I like how the different Green Lanterns bring different things to the constructs.
Green bubbles, for example.
Green bubbles, for example, might be like a big hammer, a fist.
Sure.
And so on.
Yeah.
Depending how stupid they are.
Sure.
Is the stupider thing that
a
they
big
make.
race car on a racetrack.
That's a good thing, though.
That's a good thing. Yes,
Yeah.
I agree with you. Anyway, I'm excited for this. I think
I
it's going
am
to be
excited for this too, yeah. It's going to be good. We're calling it now.
I think the key of this is going to be how well the two personalities work
Yes,
and clash.
absolutely.
That's going to be the
like
fun of the series.
But I like those two actors as well.
But also I do hope there's, the downfall of this series is probably going to be if there's not enough Green Lanterning.
Yeah.
If it's just like he just uses the ring as a flashlight to investigate a regular murder scene.
That would be very interesting.
That'd be very interesting though, because it'd be green.
Yeah.
Or yellow. If he
or
wants to
whatever
make
colour
it.
he wants
Yeah,
to
whatever
make
colour.
it.
Yeah, white light.
Whatever kind of fabric he's interested in.
That's right.
All right, should we review... Mason, just give me a second.
Okay, settle down.
Should we review Big Movie?
We should review Big Movie.